Hello, hello. Let's begin. Okay, I'm scripting both of them today, but they're not that difficult, so it shouldn't take us too long. Okay, Psychic Monster plus single accessory link. We should be able to find something that's pretty similar. This one synchro. Fusion. Okay, that's pretty close. Dun, 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 dun. Synchro. This is hold on. Okay, that should be good. However, let's not forget Miracle Synchro Fusion. Okay. After discuss fusion summon, gains attack. Okay, so that's a continuous effect. It's a bit like the B-Trooper, I think. We also need to keep track of how many single existing links we use as material till the end of the next turn. Okay, so we need the material check. Single. Well, yeah. There's a lot of cards that use this, but the first one I can think of is this one that checks if she was summoned using a specific thing. Yeah, okay, value, and I think it's ECR the parameters, yes. Okay. And basically what we're gonna do, so we're gonna have this effect that's gonna keep track and save how many single axis links we use as material, and then another effect that's gonna go off upon successful fusion summon, and it's gonna register the actual attack boost. So here, which is going to, I guess we'll save it in the effects label, and then we will reference the label in the other effect. x is length. Okay. And the other effect is gonna be continuous single. Weird question. Have tried to use LLMs to speed up scripting process. Personally, like, I haven't. As a team, we haven't. Any script I've seen people post has problems. Like any AI kind of script I've seen people post have problems. The scripts have problems. But we haven't really bothered. But it's not really that difficult or slow, to be honest. I'm kind of taking my time here because just to chill and because I enjoy the process, but I could do it a little faster. Okay, we need to give it 1,000 for each, so I think it takes the reset afterwards. Wait, I need to open the utility file. I think it takes the reset, the reason card, something like that. Or maybe the reason card first. Mount reset the reason card. Okay. So reset's gonna be set standard. It's until the end of the next turn. Means we need to change the. Okay. So this doesn't support. This function doesn't support changing how many the turn count for the resets. We're gonna update it, I guess, because we need to change it. Because it needs to be 2. It's not until the end of this turn, it's until the end of the next turn, so it's always gonna last 2 turns. So just put 2 here and we're gonna go update this here. So if you don't pass this to the function, it automatically becomes 1, which is going to be the default. Otherwise, you can pass it, you can give it a different value. In our particular case, we're giving it 2. So it's going to last for 2 turns. This should be disabled, though. If the effects are negated, the attack should go, the attack should go away. But yeah, unless I've missed something, this might be, the first effect might be done already. Okay, and then it's like a negation thing. With special summon, negate the summon, yeah. Negating you to banish. Yeah, so let's just copy something that already does it. Does something extra. Destroy. Okay, there we go. This has a cost, we're just not gonna copy the cost. Okay, so when your opponent will special summon a monster, special summon, quick, once per turn. The opponent. Negate, banish face up. Okay. Though I feel like they should probably be checking. Destroy. I feel like they should be checking that you can banish. Because like if Imperial Iron War is active, I feel like you should not be able to use the effects. I'll go with the assumption that I'm correct. And I'll check the rulings later, but I'm pretty sure. So let's just do ET. Something like that. There's at least one card in event group, which is the monsters that was summoned. That can be banished. Okay, and then last effect. If this fusion summoned card. Okay. All these banish themselves. This banishes another zombie, special summon something else. Alright, let's go with this. We're gonna change it anyway, so just gonna act as the base for the effect. Okay, string once per turn, trigger, event to grave. Copy the cost only. Banish one teleport, normal, or quick play spell. What? Okay, is set card teleport. Normal or quick play. We only really need this. Teleport, normal or quick play, can banish at cost. Okay. Just graveyard. Okay, so that's the cost. And then it's just a standard special summon this card. Which of course is a very common effect. So yeah, we don't actually need this. Boom, boom. Face up any position. Okay. Speed cost. Okay, this seems fine, I think. Oh wait, needs to be fusion summoned. Yes, okay. There we go. So if this fusion summon goes into graveyard, from the okay, let's do the master summon as well. Fusion summon from the master goes to the graveyard. Banishes one, special summon itself. Okay. Okay, yeah, this should be 2. And then E3. Okay, materials, revive limit, strings, bottoms patterns. Okay. Alright, let's go and test it now. We need a psychic, we need a link, we're just gonna use Kuibo. Let's go with my boy Crabons. And then let's use Polymerizate or Teleport Fusion. Build End of Graveyard, okay. So we have something to banish for the last effect. Okay, he gains attack, and then the opponent's special summons you negate the summon, and we got a Dark Hole for the last effect. Okay. Up. There's an error. Set value. There's an L missing here. That's what happens when you type it manually instead of code pasting. Okay. Okay. Oh wait, they both need to be psychic, huh? Never mind. Never mind. Unless the Psy frame. Okay, 2 months accept tokens, that works. Okay. So we'll make them Karibo, and then this for Lambda, and then there we go. Boom. Okay, 39, because we used 1 Link Monster. And then if the player goes to special summon, negate, banish, yes. And then at the end he should lose the attack. He didn't lose the attack. Okay, we'll check that later. And then let's see Dark Hole for the last effect. This has an effect too. Okay, guys. Okay, activate, banish this. Special summon. Okay, okay, hold on. First of all, I'm not checking that it was fusion summoned here before applying the attack boost, so that's one problem. Okay, so it's only applied upon fusion summon. And then why did the reset not work? am I missing? Mount reset. Mount reset. Oh, what the fuck? Phase. And it's weird it didn't throw an error. Like the whole constant was mistyped, but whatever. Okay, there we go. Until the end of the next turn, okay. Now, of course, if we do it on the opponent's turn, which is probably what you want to do, so. Now, obviously, you're not using, in a proper deck, you're not using just a conflict and stuff, but it's just a showcase. You end your turn with, well, the new synchro sets it, right? And then in the opponent's turn, we should be able to use face downs. Yeah, okay. Does not have. I'll add a stun by face in here too. Although no, it's doing the main phase only. Never mind. Reading is hard. But yeah, you fusion with your opponent's turn. You have this guy up. Oh, you can also fusion some of the other one, the previous guy that banishes everything, right? You have the summon negation, and then in your turn he still has the attack. That's the idea. No, he loses it of course afterwards, but yeah. Custom cards on you, it's new cards, yeah, they were revealed earlier today. Because I constantly had to buy. Okay. Oh yeah, so just thinks okay, that makes sense. Name, that makes sense. Yeah, it's new cards, they were revealed 4 hours ago, about. Anyway, so this guy should be good to go, I think. So we can go to the menu synchro. Are you the main person who does scripting for Ignis? I am one of them, you could say. If, not to toot my own horn, but if you look at the change log, you'll probably see my name here and there. Anyway, back to her. So generic materials, all cap Stardust Dragon. There we go. Tuners, okay. Okay, so she has 2 effects, right? She sets a teleport card and then some kind of bounce thing, yeah. Synchro summon, pay 1,000, set 1. Okay, so there's 1,000,000 set 1 effects probably. It's actually a special summon probably. This guy's normal summoned. Zurak Astero says name. Let's see. Is casting or summon set 1? Yeah, okay. Okay, he has no cost, that's why it didn't show up in the in the initial search I did. So set one, teleport. I'm gonna take graveyard or banishment. Damn. So even if you banish it for his effect, she can get it back. Synchro summoned. And these are gonna be pretty much the same. We're just gonna change the constant probably. Set teleport. Actually we have the filter here pretty much, right? Yeah. Normal quick play is settable. The grave or banishment. Now we need to check its face up as well. If it's banished, it needs to be face up, so. And is face up or not? Okay, so it's teleport, normal quick play. Can be set, so there's room and stuff, there's no Dova-Syndrome effects, whatever. And it's face up or is not banished. Banish graveyard deck. Okay, Nickel Valley, okay. Oh, the cost, we need to add the cost. Okay. Alright. And that's done. And then if this synchro summon cards into graveyard, summon card get point controls, O2, it turns the hand. So there's that one synchro level 7. That triggers when it goes to graveyard, right? I thought it returned. Maybe that is face up suddenly. These do I remember completely wrong. I'm pretty sure there's one that they use sometimes for what is it called? Now they serve on targets and stuff. Maybe it's not level 7. There's no way I'm imagining this guy. I'm pretty sure it exists. Like, I remember the artwork and everything. Maybe it doesn't. I think it targets that, like. No, not this one. The fuck? It's not a dragon, maybe? I'm a little lost right now, to be honest. I'm sure this card exists. I'll go crazy if I can't find it right now. What the fuck? It has like 22 or 24 attack, I think. This one? Jeez. It's level 6. Damn it. Time of face up character controls in the hand. There we go. Jeez. Okay. This targets anything. Or potentially 2 as well. Okay, single trigger to hand, target. Delay, because it's an if. Then to grave. How are they once per turn? Both of them are once per turn, so we need to make this once per turn as well. Okay. Now we need to add the condition. Which is the same as this guy. That's synchro instead of fusion. Okay. So if it's synchro summon, send to the graveyard, targets. Okay, let's copy the actual functions here. Yeah, I'm along, yeah. I thought it was level 7 for some reason. I was misremembering, obviously. And now we just need to add a little bit of handling for the target 2 thing, pretty much. Also the face up, but yeah. Could be anything, not just face up. Okay, and then this is gonna be CT, and we're gonna adjust CT based on whether you control whatever it needs to control, right? Also, we need to account for possibly more than one target here, so target cards. Okay, target one card your opponent controls, or you can target two if you control the Psychic Fusion or Synchro. So here, right before selecting, we're gonna adjust CT, which is what we're using for the maximum here. So if we control something, or rather we could just do it here, I guess. So if there's a face up, Psychic Fusion, okay, it's a lot of stuff, so I'll just make a filter. Psychic and this type fusion or type synchro, and it's face up. Okay, so if such a thing exists in our monster zone, if that exists in our monster zone, then CT is going to become 2, otherwise it's going to become 1, and then that's going to be the maximum how much we can, how many cards we can target. Okay, set, once per turn, strings. Okay. She's level 6, so Crebans, then we need a level 4. Also, because someone we set something. And then Dark Hole. Or polymerization if we wanna test the target 2 thing. Polymerization. Okay, well, emergency teleport for Crebans, and then at level 4. We got the fish. So with summon here we set this, and then we dark hold target one card, or we fuse here with another psychic. She goes to the graveyard, we summon this, and then because we control the psychic fusion, we can target two. Okay. Okay, great as well. Set, boom, okay. And then we just need the opponent to have stuff. We got that also. Okay, target one. Back. And then if we try with the fusion instead. So we can target two. Boom, boom. Go back. Excellent. Let's see. Once per turn, so I didn't forget. Strings. No name typos. Condition. Delay target. Delay on both. 1000. Decorate banished. Decorate banished. Okay, I think. Let's do one last review on this guy as well. Psychic plus Synchro Scissor Link. Okay. And then we keep track of how many Synchro Scissor Links we used. We put in the label of this effect, and then this effect upon successful fusion summon updates the attack. Until the end of the next turn, I need to not forget to push this update as well. Let's do the update. Let's do the same thing here, by the way. Okay, need to push this. Okay, and then negate. It's the opponent summon. Special summon only, once per turn. Strings. I can banish. Negate, banish face up, okay. And special summon. If this fusion summon goes into the graveyard. Banish on teleport, normal quick play. Banish face up cost. You have room, special summon, okay. Alright, seems alright, I think. What level is the Mark II guy? He's level 9, okay. I thought if you use him as a, if you use this guy as a sync material, he's less of a configure, and you can bring him back. But I don't know if they have any high level synchros like that. This one's 11, this one's 11, okay, okay. So level 1 tuner plus this guy summons one of these two, and then you can revive this guy by banishing something. Do they have any level 1 tuners? Probably. It's psychic, right? Oh, the book, right. Cyframes, reflector. Oh, this guy is best level 1. This guy's banned, right? Yeah, okay. Oh, this guy is psychic. I forgot. But he changes his type too, so yeah. Anyways, I like it here. We're talking secret, both. Shh, it's a secret to everybody. Okay. It's only 2 cards today, so we're already done. I'm sure lots of people are waiting to play them too, so I'm gonna end it here and add the cards to EDOPro so everybody can play them. I need to not forget to do this, so let me leave that open. Okay, so thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. This week there's a V-Jump reveal, so probably gonna stream them a bit more. We'll see on what days, depends on what they reveal, when and stuff. Probably tomorrow we only get the V-Jump promo, so I'm probably not gonna stream that one. But on Tuesday, they probably, if they start major reveals on Tuesday, I'll probably stream again on Tuesday, whatever they reveal then. I'm excited to see if they reveal the flip archetype from the deck build back. That's probably the one I'm most excited about. Anyway, thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed. Bye bye, take care.